All right, this is for a 78 Topps Baseball Cello pack number 36. Collective Brandon, Michael, Eduardo, Danny, James, Richard, Ryan, Manuel, David, Joseph. 3 on the random. 1, 2. Hey, Mr. Andrews, welcome back. And 3. That is your random. Let me email this out to Emily. Cool. All right. Yes. Food is here. Food is here. All right. Let me move this out of the way.
I have a question, J5.
Huh?
They asked this the other day in the chat and never got an answer. Why do they call you J5?
Oh, that's a good question. You're right. Brandon, your first card will be here, right here, Lamar Johnson. So when we first started breaking, I wanted a nickname, and I really couldn't think of one. And Leighton said, "You know that movie, Short Circuit?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, Short Circuit. Yeah, they call him Johnny Five when he joined that group of gang members. If anybody watched the movie Short Circuit, you remember. And they call him Johnny Five is his nickname, I think. And I said, oh, that's cool. Johnny Five. Alive. Sure, why not? And then we just kept saying from there, Johnny Five, alive. That's what we were saying. Johnny Five's alive. Johnny Five's alive. And so my nickname was born that night. But, Johnny Five got a little bit too long, and I was like, can we just shorten it? And then J5 was developed. And there he goes. J5 is now my name, my nickname for the show. That's Lamar Johnson.
Are you going to make it your legal name?
I'm going to put it in my license plate. Put Johnny 5 in my license plate. There's Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Spot 3, Rob Sparing. Okay. Wasn't that song from the movie Who's Johnny? No, that's I don't. Wait, is it?
That song is from the movie, yes.
Oh, part
That's
1.
Why it's your intro.
That's part 1. Yeah. That was like a song they play at the end of the movie during the credits, but I don't think they actually played it.
It was in the middle of the movie.
It was what?
It was in the middle of the movie.
It was in the middle?
Yeah, we're driving in the van.
Oh, I don't remember that part. Okay, I guess it's in the middle of the movie. Kent Katove, spot 4.
So
Spot
actually,
5.
I started-
Tigers team card.
I've started playing with music in my videos on my channel.
Again, yeah.
I can get away with 10 seconds, but no more. Otherwise, it's copyrighted.
Copyrighted. We'll tell you what. Spot 6 for Eddie Enriquez. Eddie, you just pulled a Nolan Ryan, sir. Nolan Ryan for the Angels.
So we can make you a 10-second intro.
I guess. But it is unfortunately miscut. Really off-centered. But still, my friend, that is a Nolan Ryan pack fresh for Eddie Enriquez. There you go, buddy. Number 400 in the set. Who asked about Canada shipping?
I don't know. I can't really read the username, but Gilmore did answer that in the chat.
So we do ship to Canada for now. Just know that we ship to Canada at least once a month because we don't want to charge you for constant shipping to Canada. Because the first shipment to Canada is free, it's on the house. After that, we charge you by weight. So instead of charging you every week, we just ship once a month, and as long as you're okay with that, that's what we'll do. And then we'll send you an invoice for the for the weight, and then you just pay that, and then we'll ship it out to you. For anybody else, Europe, Australia, South America, unfortunately, we cannot guarantee that that package will be delivered because customs is on tight lockdown. So
Yeah,
I
we're
suggest,
getting delayed a little bit.
No flights going.
I suggest to not ship anything out at the moment if you are really out there in international.
Out of North America.
Rick Wise, spot 7.
But if they request it, we can do it, right, Chico? Like if they're like, hey, can you send it anyway?
Yeah, we can send it out. It's just we can't guarantee being shipped out to you in a reasonable time. Manny Sanguian, spot 8s. Yeah, Eddie, there he is. Spot 9. We got Dave Bergman, Miguel DeLon, Norwood, and Hurdle, rookie outfielders, just in the 8s. Spot 10, Charlie Williams. Charlie Williams. Here's the gum card, which is not coming off. 11, who's 11? Richard Sosa. Richard, of course, this is your only spot, Richard. Richard, unfortunately, you landed on the gum card, which is Larry Gura. Now, a lot of tricks and tips to getting gum out is if you take this card and you just you just do that, the gum just comes right off. Wow, that was not planned. Well, there you go. Don't worry about the gum anymore. That was amazing. Larry Gura, spot 11. I was going to tell you to put it in the freezer with the card saver, leave it for like a minute, and then just like shimmy the card a little bit, and then it just comes right off. But it did it for me. Yeah. Magic, Jason. Magic. Cecil Cooper. Spot 12 for Brandon Versal. Harry, soon, Harry. That's all I can tell you. The wheel is being prepped as we speak. I just don't know what time it's going to roll out. So keep your ears open. Bob Stinson, spot 13. Tug McGraw, spot 14. $15, Hall of Famer, Catfish Hunter for Brandon. There you go, buddy. Jim Hunter. Mr. Andrew, yeah. Jim Esiason. I want to say it's Esiason. Esian. Or Ishan. Jim Ishan, I'm going to say. 17, Paul Hartzell. 18, Ted Zismore. Guys, we do have extra cards in here. Extra cards. We have 3 extra cards. So when that happens, we snake up. Brandon gets the first one. James Fulmer gets the second one. And Brandon gets the third one again. So, I'm going to get 3 card savers. Brandon, your first extra card. Greg Nettles. It's a nice card. Beautiful center. That is for Brandon. Verzal.
No J5.
There you go.
For all the new people, they may be wondering why we give the extra card to the first person.
Well, I just told them we snake up. That's our policy. Our
Right,
company
but-
policy is we snake up to the top.
But there's a reason for it.
And what's that reason, Sam?
Because the first card is typically the gum card in wax packs.
Sure.
And the gum ruins those cards.
Sure. That's why we did it. Because in wax packs, the gum card is usually at the top card, the first card. So to give those guys a little extra something, extra cards start from the top. There's for James. Manny Mota. Oof, that handwriting though. Oof. James Feldbinger. Manny Mota. And Brandon, your third extra card. Jeff Zahn. Mr. Andrew, no, there's 18. There's 18 spots in this. It's just that tops, unfortunately, quality control wasn't the greatest. So sometimes they short you cards. Sometimes they give you extra cards. Brandon, again, we have sold 36 packs of these, so we know there's 18 cards. Brandon Verzo. There you go. That is your 78 Topps Baseball Cello pack number 36 in the books.